Hi comic book fans, and welcome to suddenlycomics.com video. Today is one in my series about Bronze Age horror. I've been collecting Bronze Age horror now for a good 18 months, and one of the ones I haven't shown you any yet, is Charlton horror. Charlton had a number of horror titles, and today I'm going to share with you and talk about one of the longer running of the Charlton series, The Many Deaths of Dr. Graves. These are comics. I have number one here. This is number one of The Many Deaths of Dr. Graves. And on the cover we get Dr. Graves, Dr. M.T. Graves. Yes. He appears, I think, in Haunted, and then he gets his own series in 1967, so this is quite early. This is before The Witching Hour and a number of the anthologies from Marvel. Of course, it doesn't predate House of Mystery or House of Secrets, but it does predate them as horror anthology. And this we get 72 issues of this, and between 1967 and 1986. And there are gaps. It's produced bi-monthly, generally, although there are a couple of gaps. There was a 7-month gap, I think, between issues 60 and 61. It then got cancelled. Issue 65 in 1978, but then they brought it back again in 1981, I think, for additional 6 issues, and then in 1986, I think, they changed its title just to Dr. Graves, and there were 3 more issues. So there were 72 issues as The Many Deaths of Dr. Graves and 3 issues as Dr. Graves, and this runs over a period between 67 and 86, nearly 20 years. So there we go. Now, of course, it's Charlton, so the quality of the paper and the quality of the printing is very dodgy. Some of the stories are a bit dodgy and some of the art is a bit dodgy. However, in amongst this lot, there are some absolute crackers. So a lot of the artwork here being done by Steve Ditko. After he fell out with Marvel, he preferred to work with Charlton. I think they gave him more freedom in terms of editorial control. He didn't get much. He wrote and did art on this. There's some other great artists here. My particular favourite, Tom Sutton. I do like Tom Sutton's stuff on Charlton. We get Jim Aparo, very early Jim Aparo, Pat Boyette, Pete Morrissey, Rocky Monterosso, I'm not sure I can say that right, Charles Nicholas, and there is a very early, there's one issue here with a very early artwork by John Byrne. I'll point that out when we get to it. Okay, so I'm going to whiz through these. I haven't got them all, but I've got a fair number. I've probably got over 2/3, so I do have number one. There's number one. I don't have number two. That is on my shopping list. There is number 3. They're in varying conditions, these. Some of them are absolutely stunners, in near mint condition. This is number 6. Issue 5 is worth seeking out. That's got a fun story where the character drops into a comic book, so that is on my shopping list. Number 7, obviously Ditko. Number 8, no, this can't really be happening. Nice. Now, of course, these were, I've obviously acquired these in the UK. Not many of these have UK price stamps on them, so I don't know the history of these. I bought most of these in a single lot at an auction. That is number 10. Here we have number 11. So as I said, a lot of Steve Ditko here. This is a nice cover. This is Jim Aparo. Here on issue number 14. Here we have issue number 15 in this chiller, the one that got away. There we go. I think that's Jim Aparo again. Next up we have number 16, definitely Ditko. Spot him a mile away. Number 17, number 18, number 19, this is quite a nice cover, Out of the Tomb. I think that's Jim Aparo again. We're getting quite a lot of Jim Aparo here. I think he was quite young when he was doing these, obviously before he went to work for DC and did Batman. Number 20, number 21, nice cover, After 200 Years I Have Returned. Number 22, number 24, I am whizzing through these because there are quite a lot of them and we are whizzing through the years here. Number 25, we've got a gap here, number 25, and then on to number 32. I've got a little gap in my collection there. Number 35, number 36. This next one, I really like the cover of this next one. Yeah, really nice cover. I like the pink on it, and this is in absolute near mint condition. Some of these are in incredible condition, and I do like the cover of this next one as well. Really nice. I love the oranges. Again, this is in minty condition. So those two, 37 and 39, really like those. Here's 38, they've gone a bit out of order. Another Ditko. Number 40, number 41, number 42. Again, love this cover. I like the pinks, the sort of pinky orange colour. This is again in really high grade. I think possibly even a 9.0, near mint minus. Number 44, oh, great cover. Number 43, number 45, number 46. These comics are not hugely expensive. They are getting more expensive. You used to be able to pick these up for 2 or 3 quid. Now, you know, you won't find one for less than a £5 on eBay. That's number 47, number 48, and in high grade, these can hit 10 to 20 quid to try and pick some of these up. This is nice, very nice cover here. Death in the Storm. Yeah, great cover. Like that one. Number 50, number 52. This is a great one. Look at this werewolf cover, really good. Now some of these get recycled, so I found the same cover on some of these Dr. Graves that I've found on other Charlton horror stuff. So there does a bit of recycling does go on. This is Pat Boyette, and 53. Sutton, Tom Sutton, not one of his best ones, but okay. Now then, this next one is very early John Byrne, yeah, number 54. Not my favourite cover, but it is a very early John Byrne artwork. There you go. Number 55. back to Mr. Ditko. Number 56. Number 57, I mean, some of the artwork is not that great. This doesn't do anything for me. Number 58, that was 57, 58 here. I mean, some of the artwork is truly awful. This one doesn't do anything for me at all. Number 59. number 60, and I think this is where we got a break. Yeah, so there was a 7-month break between 60 and 61. Yeah. Okay, and we are in 1978 now. We've gone from 67 to 78. Number 63, number 64, number 66. Right, so number 66 is after the gap. So it was cancelled with 65, which I haven't got, and then came back with 65. So it was cancelled in that's number 65. It was cancelled in 1978 with that issue. It then came back in with issue 66 in 1981. I haven't got 66. I do have number 70. And I have 72. Right, that is a recycled cover. We've seen that one before. That is, and then it was that was then scrapped again, and then it came back for 3 issues as Dr. Graves between issues 72 to 75. So this one could be, yeah. Let's have a look at this one. Is this one of the? No, so that is, I think that's the last one before it gets cancelled and comes back for 3 more issues, which I haven't got, where it's just called Dr. Graves. So I have got this. That's the run of 72 of the many ghosts of Dr. Graves, Dr. M.T. Graves. Right, I hope you've liked that quick run through of my collection of the many ghosts of Dr. Graves. I will try and complete this collection, but once I get to this sort of level, I'm not going to buy them in lots again because I get too many duplicates, so I have to buy them as singles. So I will be seeking these out on Sunday when I go to the London Comic Mart. I'll be looking to fill a couple of these gaps I've got with this lot to try and complete my collection of the many deaths of Dr. Graves. That is your lot. See ya again soon.